I am going to tell you guys another embarrassing story slash I nearly died. This happened 5 years ago. I was planning to visit a mate on the other side of the city. The city was divided. There was a north and a south. I had a red car, a Nissan red car. It wasn't Flash. It was just one of those old cars, but it was cool though. Like, I love that car. Like that car was like strong. It's one of those cars that are heavy. When you open the door, hard to open and hard to shut. So I was driving on the motorway. I left like around 5-ish. The motorway was big. It had east and west, and there was 4 lanes on each side going that way, and then the other side going that way. I was going south. There was so much traffic. I waited for a long time, and then I had to stop again and wait again for a long time, and then stop again, wait again. Like 10 times I had to do it, and then I ended up getting lost. I ended up going west, not realizing that I was on the wrong motorway. I always get the burps every time I'm making videos. And then I had to turn back, and it took a while for me to get onto the right road. My petrol started running out, and so I was getting mad, I was getting angry, like frustrated. And then there was more traffic. Glad that I was on the right road. And so I had enough. Like I was like I had no patience anymore. This one traffic came, and I thought that was the last. It was like around 7-ish. So I was like almost closer to the south city. Oh, not really. I was like in the middle, halfway. It was getting dark, darkish, dark. I was like, you know, like whatever. There was a black car in front of me, and so I was going towards it, and I pushed the brake. I pushed the brake, but I wasn't pushing it hard enough. I was pushing it lightly, so the car kind of gliding but stopping. Like, I thought I was going to, you know, like stop on time. I crashed behind a black car. It wasn't really hard. It was just like it wasn't like a light tap, like boom, like not too hard but not too light, you know. I panicked. I was like freaked out. I thought that person was gonna come out and like start yelling at me and like write me a check and go crazy on me and like call the police and all that and ask me for my license, because I didn't have my restricted or my full license. I only had my learner license. Yeah, so I was still driving. My warranty was expired. So I quickly, the person didn't come out, so I quickly reversed. I was close to the motorway wall, because there was like a wall in the middle of the motorway. I was reversing like from side to side, like crooked, horizontal, what do you say? I wasn't reversing straight, I was reversing like this to get to the other side of the lane, to the far other side of the lane. While I was doing that, reversing back, I could see a car coming. It was dark now. I thought it was going to stop, or the car was just going to, like, you know, quickly swerve. It crashed into the side of my car. My car spun around, hit the motorway wall. That person crashed into me behind, like really hard. It was a big crash. I could like the impact was so hard. But I was surprised because the car wasn't like damaged that much. The car was still going, like I could still turn it on and it would still go. The car stopped and I quickly turned it back on because I didn't want to, at this time I was like laters, panicking like hard, because when I looked to my side, everyone, like all these cars stopped because of me. There's one little truck, 3 guys were in it, and like their faces were like I was just like, catch you up, like Fast and the Furious. I bolted it out, man. I was like, catch you up, while I was like gapping it. My bonnet, the back of the car, the bonnet part of the back thing was like scraping on the road. And these guys were like tooting at me from behind. They ended up taking over me. Like the car got to sorry guys, I'm like, my English is so bad. I'm not very good at talking. I don't know much English. They were driving like on the side, like they were on my left, and they were beeping. They were still beeping, like they were like going, your thing scraping on the ground, like. So I went out of the motorway, quickly ripped off the bonnet, and everyone was like looking at me that was around there. There was people walking around and stuff, looking at me like I was crazy. I chucked it at the back of the car seat, and then I was just like, bang, just eager to get out of the place. I was eager to like go somewhere that's far away from that place. I finally arrived there like at 10 p.m. o'clock. So I crashed in front and at the back. The front side of the car on the right was smashed, crushed, broken. The lights was hoary and ratchet. The back of my car on the left side, it was smashed. The lights was like cracked and smashed and banged up. The next day I could feel all these bruises. Like I could feel bruises around my upper body and my neck. Yeah, I'm just surprised like that my car wasn't really, it wasn't that banged up. I could have died in that car crash. Looking back at it, it was kind of funny but serious. I honestly regret doing that. I regret everything. I just want to like thank the Lord, thank God for protecting me. I knew that he was there. I knew that he protected me from the crash. I feel bad, man. I honestly I feel bad. Didn't mean all that to happen. That's my embarrassing story. My near death. Yeah, have you guys been in a car crash before? The car crash was like in my head for a while. Like I was honestly I keep thinking about it. Thank you so much for watching and listening. I feel like embarrassed now. Nah. I hope that you guys have a great day and God bless.